Hey guys, we're going to take a quick look at the illegal aliens self deport with the CBP Home app. It's about a minute and a half long. It's a message from Trump. Basically, they repurposed the app that was letting people immigrate to the country. They have repurposed it to help deport citizens now. As you can see, self deport. So let's see what Trump has to say about it.
People in our country illegally can self deport the easy way, or they can get deported the hard way, and that's not pleasant. The Biden administration exploited the CBP One app to allow more than 1 million aliens to illegally enter the United States. Now, my administration is launching the CBP Home app to give people in our country illegal.
Notice how he says 1 million aliens to enter the United States. So they legally entered the United States using this app. And now Trump is trying to get people to self-deport. My question is, why did he even bring up the people who immigrated legally unless he is going to try and find a way to possibly go after those people and deem them as having immigrated illegitimately. Like I feel like he's setting up for like the argument that people immigrated illegitimately by talking about it in this light. That's just me being a little paranoid, I think, but at this point they keep, you know, expanding the criteria and stuff. Concerns me. Concerns me.
An easy way to leave now and self deport voluntarily. If they do, they could potentially have the opportunity to return legally at some point in the future. But if they do not avail themselves of this opportunity, then they will be found, they will be deported, and they will never be admitted again to the United States, ever again. You're never coming in. This also saves the U.S. taxpayer dollars and valuable CBP and ICE resources, and all of those resources are necessary to focus on dangerous criminal aliens, and that's what we're focused on. The CBP Home app is now available free across all mobile app stores, and I encourage those who have violated our laws to use this option today. Do it right and come back into our country. Do it wrong, and you'll never be back again.
All right, well, that was that. This is going to be a really short video because I really did just want to take a look at that. To me, it feels like this is part of they're having trouble getting as many immigrants or as getting as many people deported as they want, and so they're hoping that having people kind of self-report themselves will get them to kind of get those numbers up. It's that, but and it's also like I said earlier, it's entirely possible that he'll try and make the argument that people who came in under the app originally came in illegally because they keep saying that it like they keep acting like it's a fast pass. They keep saying that like it let in, you know, so many immigrants into the country and that those immigrants were dangerous and blah blah blah, and it feels to me like they're going to try and make the argument that those immigrants came anyone who came in using the app is here illegitimately or is here illegally and needs to be deported, which is and should be very scary and concerning to everybody. Because again, we're talking about a lot of people. But that's purely 100% my own conjecture. I have no real tangible basis for this other than just the vibes I'm getting from this and from what else he's been saying. So who knows? We'll see what happens on that regard, and we'll see what happens, I guess, with this app to see if there's any, um, I don't know, success. I guess the only successful thing about this app would be if they got rid of it for me, but or you know turned it back into its original purpose, which was to help people immigrate to the country. Because I just don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm not anti-immigration. Immigrants aren't making my life any worse. When I look around at my life, it's not the immigrants that are making my life worse. It's the rich elite and the billionaires and all that kind of shit. So politicians, that kind of shit. It's those people who make my life worse on a daily basis, not immigrants. Um, yeah. All right. That's it for this video. Short one, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, check out some of my other videos. Leave a comment. I guess tell me if you think I'm being paranoid here, or if you think I could be, unfortunately, maybe correct. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I hope that's not what they're gonna do. But other than that, I've got to go edit some videos and stuff. So keeping it short and sweet. I will catch you all later.